Here we are. Oh, do we need to turn that off?
Oh, yeah.
Or just turn it down just a little bit? Just turn it down a little bit. You can have a little background noise. That's good. What's going on, everybody? Give us a...
It's so sad.
Oh, I think it's fine. Give us a second. We are trying to get everything set up.
Yay!
What is going on?
Okay.
We literally just walked back inside,
Yeah,
so... So what am I gotta go to...
Our channel. Lynn's here. Wendy, Evie, Danny, Kathleen, Evan. Wow, there's a bunch.
Hey, relax.
Right here.
The dogs are all excited because we literally just got home.
Yeah. Oh,
okay, so I do
we're
this.
So excited.
And then I go to Algiere Ranch.
Hey, little chomper, did you quit?
Okay, yay, I got the chat pulled up. Perfect.
Nice.
What's this new XP thing that they... I don't know what that is all about. All right. Well, we're here. How do I click off this?
Just click around it, maybe.
That's what I was doing.
Live chat. Yeah.
All right, there we go. Were you calling everybody that's in?
I was starting to, but it's hard to see.
All right, let me try and, name everybody. What are these crowns? What are... Can somebody tell us what these crowns are? We haven't done lives in a while. Okay.
Oh, XP.
Danny.
Freya's freaking out.
Yeah, she is.
Diane.
Kathleen, Edward.
Dana. Smart Grandma.
Oh, what was the name? It's been too long and I can't remember some of the YouTube names that convert over. Shoot.
I'm afraid.
Danny. Old Grizz. Long time no see, man.
Yeah.
On the lives. Jermaine's here.
Kathleen again.
Nani. Oh, Lynn. Oh, Lynn.
Freya is absolutely freaking out. This
Wendy,
is her first live.
Evie, Elizabeth, Evan's here. Evan, I appreciate all the great information as well that you share with us. Brenda, Susie, Lucy, Monica, Sheris?
Sheris? No, I think that was the one. I'm pretty sure we both pronounced it one time and she was like, Jay got it right.
Yeah. Which was the first? I don't get things right.
When it comes to pronunciation.
Hey, would you watch your paws?
Yeah, watch
Goodness
your paws,
gracious.
girl. We need to
All right.
put this down more so we can see the dogs too. Oh, use this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to keep our beautiful sign in here.
I know. I love
Beautiful
that.
sign. Where was I at? Artsy Fartsy Designs by Shar. Are you logged in somewhere?
Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah. Natalie's on. Hey, Natalie. What's going on?
Aww.
Donna, Susie, Debbie, Nikki. Trying to get
Bonnie.
everybody. Sue, Bonnie, Suzanne,
Oh,
Linda, Jana, Deborah,
Hey.
Michelle, Susie, Arlene. I am sorry if I missed you. Who's your back eye? I think that's what that says. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was trying to read those.
There's a lot happening over here.
Yeah. First question that I'm seeing is, Charlotte, have you thought about doing a sandalwood candle scent with the wooden wick?
I think actually last time we did live, somebody mentioned that, and we just haven't done anything yet because we came up with a couple other scents, but we should try a sample of one at least. Hey.
Sandalwood?
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys are going to wrestle, I'm going to put you outside.
No, not wrestling.
Oh.
Not wrestle time. No.
Zeus, why don't you get over here?
Yeah, go
Will
get
you
that.
go over here?
I know you want to be closer to that anyway. Or take Freya, one of the two.
Freya, why don't you come over here? Sorry, hold on, let us get these kids situated.
Okay, there you
Just
go.
Just come here. Look, everybody wants to see you.
Oh, sandalwood with vanilla
There
would
you
be
go.
good.
Come here.
Vanilla just goes with everything.
There you go.
It's such a...
Holy smokes. My goodness.
I'll get a
Zeus,
sample
relax.
of sandalwood and test it out. Right now we
Hey.
have another one
Dude.
currently in the works, so that one will come out
Lay down.
sooner. And then maybe
Lay
sandalwood.
down.
Is sandalwood like a good one for a specific
Hold on,
season?
everybody. We are going just to take a second. I need everybody to breathe. Okay? Everybody, 1, 2, 3, deep breath. Okay.
Okay, we
I
good
think-
now?
Yeah, well, I think everybody's calming down. That was great.
Okay.
Good
I
team
can't
effort
believe
there.
Paul is actually eating.
Holy smokes. My
Sandalwood
goodness.
helps decompress, speaking of.
Sure, we need a lot of that. Send all the sandalwood right now.
We'll get a sample for sure.
My goodness.
Aw, Susie said you're a beautiful girl, Freya.
She is beautiful. She is wonderful. But those two are two youngest. They're both 2 years old. They'll be 3 in December. I mean, they literally wrestle all day long.
All day.
All day. Like there's no break.
No.
Ever.
No. Even when they're like super tired, they
Still.
wrestle laying down. They just use their faces.
Yeah. It's unreal. And the closer they get to you, the more they want to wrestle. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can get caught up here. Do we have any questions? Lenora, is the
I've
new
seen a
calf
couple of
a
those.
heifer or a bull? Was that in the last video or the video we're posting today?
The video
Or post them.
we filmed today.
Oh, we haven't told you guys yet. Well,
No.
depending on the behavior of, a few of you here, maybe we'll tell you in a little bit.
Yeah.
But depends on how the group does as a unit. We may tell you. May not, may. We'll see, we'll have to see. Did anybody say what these crowns are? Like
No,
what's the crown
what
number
does that
3?
mean? We don't really know what that means.
Like in the chat here, I see a crown next to Evan's name, and there's a crown and it says number 3. What does that mean? Can I click on it? Oh, top fans. Oh,
Wow.
what is this? How did this thing happen? What's the okay? Here,
There's a leaderboard.
I'm gonna read it to you guys and explain what it is.
Can you guys see it? Actually, or is that just something that only we can see?
Okay, well,
okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
read
they
it.
can see it.
So, top fans and XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get a special badge in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points. Here's how to get them. Send live chat messages. Send super chats and super stickers. What are super stickers?
I don't know.
Wow.
So
Have
there
we
you go.
not done? Would you two knock it off?
Yeah, why'd you come over here just to lick his face?
Go lay down.
It's
Go
time to
down.
relax, everybody.
Has it been that long since we've done lives that everything just changed?
I guess so.
What in the world? Okay, well, some people are saying I love lavender candle I bought from
Oh, Oh,
I bought a
nice.
while back. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate you. They want their camera time too. They do not care about the camera at all. All they care about is SmackDown.
Yeah.
WrestleMania. Are you
She's
doing
getting her
a
energy
Magnolia
out.
candle for Chad and Ray?
There's one of 2 scents that we're trying to decide between for spring.
Ah.
And I'll leave it at that. I'll let them do the fun release.
Yeah, yeah. You can't come here and try and figure out what they're gonna do. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not how that works. Len, okay, trying to get behind.
Just sneak it in there.
So tell us, is it a boy or a girl? Well, hold on, be patient. We're just getting started here. We're barely 2 minutes into this thing.
We're actually 11 minutes into this.
Yeah, but WrestleMania took up majority
Yeah, that's
of it,
true.
So.
Took us a minute to get going.
It is a beautiful color.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful
cute.
color. Pamela says has the cinnamon roll.
Nice. I love that one.
Well, now everybody's talking about what the candles they got.
Oh, we need to go through these quick because
Billy says, hello guys from
WNC.
Western North Carolina. Just throwing that out there. I have no idea. It was the first thing that came up.
No idea.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna jump down because we were really far behind, and I'm gonna try and get on topic here. So if I missed a question, I missed a comment, I'm sorry. I apologize. We're new to this once again, starting live. So, well, I guess we should say thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
We've been so excited.
We are very excited about this. We have no idea how long this is going to go. If you were ever here for our old lives, sometimes they were 45 minutes, sometimes they were 2 hours.
I know.
I'm not promising either, okay? But
We're just gonna see how this thing goes. We got some catching up to do.
we do. You know, a lot of you guys have been with us for a long time, and we appreciate you. And maybe this is the first time. Actually, if this is your first time on a live with us, do like a hand raise emoji, like these ones.
Yeah.
Like do this, because I want to see how many of you guys are new.
Do this.
Yeah, on your on the chat, but also in real life. Okay.
Yeah.
Together, 1, 2, 3. It was the first time. I just want to see, you know, who's the first timers here, because you're probably gonna be like, holy crap, they are weird.
Yeah.
You
never know where our lives are gonna go.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Okay, so this is Debbie's first time. Sharon says, good to see you live again. Okay, so you've been here before. Oh, it's going too fast.
You gotta be quick.
Hey. Elizabeth's first time. Faith. Nanny. Shars.
You gotta tell us if we're saying that wrong.
Nikki. Oh, wait. Nikki, this isn't your first time, I don't think. Marie.
No way.
Mad Mama's house.
Bad Mama's house. That's funny.
Oh, house. I went to a school with the last name was Hoss.
Oh, gotcha.
And then Danny's laughing. I don't know if she's just celebrating that she's top fan or what, but we were doing that.
Oh,
Verna. Verna, thank you for that. We appreciate you very much.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
It's amazing. You guys don't feel the need to do things like that, but we do appreciate you. Cher is a first timer. Whoa.
Oh, you
I messed up. I messed up big time. Jermaine, this is not your first time on a live. That is, hey, we don't lie around here. All right. John's first time. What is the name?
Carol.
Carol wants to know the name of the song. This is Terry's second live. Artsy Fartsy Designs by Char first. Shares Marcy Lynn.
Name of the song is Coyote Sundance. I had to do some brain digging there.
Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah. Evan, we appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know how to like these things or anything. Sorry, guys. If you guys are on like other people's lives and they're like doing all fancy stuff and highlighting and oh shoot. Okay. I'm gonna stop clicking around because I feel like I'm gonna mess something up. I think you had your lives in the mornings. I missed them.
Oh yeah,
we did used to do our lives in the morning. Okay, did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Verna says, "Hey guys."
First timer.
Anna Giggle, first timer. They took Sloth to number 1. Yeah, Danny, it did. I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm just gonna leave that there. You guys can figure that out. Smart Grandma, what's your name?
Yeah,
I cannot remember what it is.
If you want to.
If you want to. I apologize. It's been so long. I've missed a couple of these names. Holy smokes, I gotta stop hitting that button. I keep dropping all the way down here now. Evan said, I got kicked out for sending that. Got kicked out? What? I'm not going to click anything anymore, guys, because I feel like I'm messing stuff up. I apologize. Holy smokes. I hope not.
Oh.
What?
It's Donna. Smart Grandma.
Oh.
Duh.
That's right. Sorry.
I just happened to see it on the phone. Had to say it.
All right. Well, I'm trying to catch up here. I'm lost.
I saw oh well, I'll just wait because I don't want it to be confusing. I saw a question come up about.
Sharon said, "Don't push the end button, Jay." I'm staying away from that. I'm just over here on the chat trying to catch and read everybody. But
yeah, you
guys are typing a little bit too fast. Okay, I'm a slow reader. So yeah.
We got it.
Oh! I forgot I was wearing this.
Oh, somebody say something.
I've been wearing it, and none of you guys have said anything. But yeah, Scott said he sees the ranch hat. Don't get too excited. We don't have any for sale. Somebody made these for us and sent them to us. That's all it is. That's it.
That's it.
Okay. But it does have my favorite verse on it.
Yeah.
Luke 23:34. I also have it tattooed on my arm, which we'll talk about my tattoos here in a minute, but yeah. Just got my awesome DOS candle today.
Yay! I'm so glad.
Man, why does the chat jump around so much?
Oh no.
It makes it difficult because I know I did not do anything right there and it messed up on me. All right. Karina?
Yeah.
I think I'm saying your name right.
Yeah. Sounds
First
right
timer from Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Nice. Welcome.
Hey, if you're a Hoosier fan, Indiana Hoosiers, y'all put a whooping on Illinois last week. Beat them by like 50. That's college football, if you don't know.
Yeah, we've been watching some football.
Marie says, is there any other way to buy candles or merch without doing Venmo or anything like that? Maybe my mail for the old folks? I mean, if you wanted to send us a check, we could send you product. That's fine.
Yeah. There is
just
a
go
way.
on there and figure out how much it would be, and then I guess don't move through with your order.
Yeah, you could email us if you're having trouble.
Yeah, actually, go that route because I don't want people just sending a bunch of stuff. Okay, that'd be not good.
Yeah, we also don't check our PO box every day. So.
This is a live, so make sure you pay attention to all instructions. If we just start getting checked, I'll be like, hey, cool. Somebody sent. What is this for? You know?
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Let's make
If
sure
you're
you
having
take
trouble,
care of.
yeah, email me. But above the PayPal and Venmo button, there's a Pay with Shop button, I think it says. And that is like credit card and everything, so. It's a purple button.
Nikki said, get with the program, Jay. Jay, can you show it down?
Slow it down.
Oh, sure.
Well.
Is this slow enough? Kevin, what's going on? Good to see you. You all right back there?
No.
She's losing it. Can't lose something that's already lost, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, well.
What are you saying?
That makes sense. Well, there's more of us than you guys. I don't know what that meant. But hopefully.
That they're typing fast.
Oh, yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
keep up.
Kathleen says it's Hyper J, LOL. You know what? I'm just excited because I've missed you guys.
I know.
And this is something that we've been looking forward to.
It is. We were talking about it honestly all week.
Yeah. I mean, for real.
I was going to say it earlier today, but I was like, no.
Lucy said, how's Chunk? Chunk is doing very well. He's recovering. You guys will actually see we filmed a little more of him today in today's video that will be going out on Monday. So, Betty said, don't touch it, it'll break. Probably true. Alright, let's see. Verna says, you guys should take a road trip to visit Lowrider, LOL.
Aww.
Yeah, that would be fun.
We
Not
were
opposed to it.
Yeah, we were going to plan something, and then both of us, like Kyle and Shannon, and our schedules got crazy there for a second in the spring, just keeping up with everything.
Jana said she loves us and she appreciates us and enjoys being with us, but she has to get off to celebrate her grandson's 15th birthday. Love you guys.
Thanks for joining us while you could.
Have a great celebration of the 15-year-old birthday party. That probably sounds like a blast.
Yeah, it does.
You know, I would eat a piece of cake for sure.
Yeah.
I always eat a piece of cake at birthday parties. You have to.
Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Debbie said, first timer from Southern Ohio. Welcome.
Dang, Scott said, long day, moved 20 head to meet university.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of beef you got headed your way. Oh my gosh, where did that come from? Just all these chats just come out of nowhere. I don't know if our internet's kind of like... Is our internet messing up at all?
Oh, I hope
Because, like, I'll be at the bottom and all of a sudden it's like, boom! All these chats come in. It's crazy.
Bill said he's a first-time rancher in Nebraska.
Oh, Bill, that's awesome. Same.
Yep.
How long you been doing it? And what kind of livestocks do you guys have? Livestocks.
Jermaine said, how's Spooky doing?
Spooky's doing spooky things.
She should be pretty close.
Yeah, well, I would give her probably 30 days. 30-day window. She should be calving here soon.
She's not close like Abigail's close.
No, Abigail's definitely next.
Yeah. Abigail's at the point where we check every time we go down there.
Elizabeth said, when will Chunk be put back with the herd? We were actually discussing that today. I'm not 100% sure. I would like to see him be a little more confident in his steps and his walk.
Yeah.
So, he's not lonely. He can see the herd. Both Chunks, and I think you guys know this if you've watched our past videos, they were both kind of loners.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of off doing their own thing. They didn't really care to be with the herd. So, he's not, you know, bawling or mooing or anything like that, like he's lonely. So,
Yeah.
I'd rather him get plenty of rest before we put him back out there and put stress back on that joint again.
Yeah.
Lynn said she's been looking forward to the live.
Yes, we have too, Lynn. Somebody said, I didn't catch the name, but they love Lowrider's mug face. Charisse. You gotta tell us if we're saying that wrong. We're just going with it. But it reminded me, we were looking at old videos to find when we got Titus, and we got him when Lowrider was just born, and he was so little. It was so cute.
Bonnie,
he was like chewing on a little piece of hay.
Bonnie said it's not that they're loners, they're just slow, so it's hard for him to keep up.
Yeah, true.
That is true.
But you know what? He's like living his best life in there. He seems like he gets his grain and stuff. Doesn't have to move around.
The pig crew is doing fine. They're all sleeping now.
Yeah,
if we were quiet, you could hear them snoring.
Yeah. I'm surprised you can't hear Zeusy. I can barely hear over Zeusy.
Joanne said, as an old lady, I do better getting rest before going out with the herd, LOL. That's funny. Oh, you guys are funny. Nikki said, anybody seen Carrie? Yeah, where's Carrie? What in the heck?
Hi, Lori.
Has Beans been getting out?
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Shoot, I didn't see anything about that. I'm going to have to go check it out if Beans has been getting out.
Yeah.
Beans was actually letting Lowrider eat next to him. Oh, nice.
Good.
Evan says, my bulls and steers will hang out in separate group from the rest of the herd, fighting and jockeying for top spot. Yeah, ours don't really push around or mess around too much unless somebody's in heat, but
yeah.
I mean, they occasionally wrestle. Occasionally.
It seems like a very gentle wrestle, though.
Yeah.
It's more of like they're just playing.
Yeah. That's why I consider wrestling.
Yeah. Not like actually fighting.
Yeah, no. Charlotte, to say my name, say chair and then add is. Chairs.
Oh, chairs. Okay, that's easy.
Bill says, I have 50 cows and 5 horses, and I have been doing it this 1 year. Wow, that's a lot for 1 year, man. That's congratulations.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What kind of cows do you have?
Beans. Everybody's talking about Beans jumping the fence.
Dang, we need to go check on that and see how Beans is doing. Hey, well,
I saw him get out one time actually, and they caught him on the camera.
If we know one thing, he ain't Lowrider ain't jumping no fence. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do. I know exactly what you're saying.
He ain't jumping nothing.
He don't have the hops. Oh. Whoa.
Evan's a 3rd generation Angus beef farmer in upstate New York.
Nice.
We're all curious about Bill now.
Yeah, we want to know all about Bill.
Bill,
Maybe you
tell
should
us
start
the
a channel.
details.
Yeah. Tell us all about you, Bill.
How in the world 50 and 5 horses? That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is.
Nanny Goat Joe says, howdy guys, first time watcher from Australia. I'm assuming you're related to the Doss family. Nope.
We're not.
We're not.
Related.
We just fun little story. When we started YouTube a little over a year ago, we were posting videos and just trying to figure it out, kind of like just figuring out today's video and not knowing what to do. We started seeing some comments where it said like, Chad sent me over.
Yeah.
And Chad said to say hi. And I'm like, who the heck is Chad?
Who is Chad?
And I'm like, do you know a Chad? Have you seen like a Chad comment or anything? And I'm like, no. And we can't find anything.
No.
No idea. And then come to find out, he shared one of our videos. And he said, I must stash you a question. And he was talking about mustache. And that's how a lot of you guys found us, was through that. And I reached out, and just told them, hey, I appreciate you for reaching out and sharing us. And I complimented his beard.
Yeah.
His beard was really full back then. And then we just became friends, and he's helped us out with a lot of learning curve of YouTube. And then we connected with Kyle and Shannon over at Doss Acres.
Yep.
And that's how Lowrider got down there. Just from building a relationship.
Yeah. And that was so much fun.
Going down there?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
We just all clicked right away. It was like one of those visits.
I mean, it was basically like family immediately.
Yeah. I see you, yes. Freya just wanted to make sure that we knew she was still here.
Wait, did Bill answer? I was telling a story, so
Bill might have walked away to get some water. Next thing you know, everybody wants to know all about him.
Yeah. Artsy Fartsy Designs wants to know, when should we expect a little Algiere? Whenever God says we are ready to have a little Algiere. So,
yeah.
If you guys want to send him some extra pairs, telling him, I mean, we're ready.
Yeah. I see you. I see you.
Scott said 19 went to customers, and I have one coming my way to branding and tagging next month. Nice.
Nice.
19 satisfied customers. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Hey, if you're gonna crawl over there, you gotta go all the way. You're
Get
not
your
keeping
butt
your
over there.
Now it's all
Dude's
about
140 pounds.
There you go.
Gosh darn it. This chat jumping around.
That's how a lot of you guys found us, is from the DOS. Little Ryder can walk under the fence. Probably.
Evan said, so many selling out to solar farm companies and their land being stripped and covered in solar panels. Yeah, that's sad.
It is.
Yeah, we did. We got to meet Grandma and Grandpa
Yeah.
Doss too, and that was fun. Yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time. I wish they were, just a little closer.
I know.
Just a little closer.
We'd hang out a lot.
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, I will take my cowboy hat next time I go to Kyle and Shannon's. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Heavy pit crew today. Put your legs to sleep, Charlotte. Yes.
For sure.
All the time.
Oh, Bill has a mix of red Angus and Buffalo Cross.
What?
What is
That's
that? I
cool.
would need to see a picture of that.
Yeah.
He inherited them from family members. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Beefalo.
Connie.
Yeah, so the Piney Woods are actually cousins of Longhorns. So, they do really well, really well. But the Piney Woods are closer in size to a Dexter than Longhorn. So it's funny. Probably close to 8 months ago, I was talking to Chad about potentially trying to breed a Dexter bull to a Longhorn, just to see what that cross would look like. And then I stumbled across the Piney Wood, and I was like, huh.
That's basically what that is.
I don't need to do that. I got one right here. So.
That would be interesting to see how the horns come out on that mix, though. I wonder if the Longhorn would be more dominant.
It'd probably be close to the Piney Wood, because some of the Piney Woods have pretty wide.
We're kind of curious to
horns.
see what Specs' horns looks like, because they just go straight out. Still.
Currently, yeah. Amy said, Jay, I am from Pennsylvania, born in around Penn State, and their whiteout game is on tonight. Yes, we will be watching.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited about that game.
Yeah, we're for sure watching that one.
Oh, Tammy, thank you for restating the question. I guess I can answer this now.
Yeah.
So is the new calf a boy or a girl? Can we play a game? Can we vote really quick? If you think it's a boy, put a blue heart. If you think it's a girl, put a
pink heart.
Pink heart. Vote. Hurry. Go. Do it.
I'll just say, everybody who's right gets a... Just kidding. It's only 50-50. Dang!
Wow.
Everybody thinks it's a girl.
A lot of
Okay,
you guys
you're
are...
coming
All right,
in
it's
blue.
even in and out. It's even in and out. Nope, the girls are taking the lead again. What do you guys think? Oh, it's... Man, this is dominant girls. You guys think
Yeah.
it's a girl? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Tammy says blue now. Oh, more girls. Get your vote in. I'm telling you, in 3, 2, 1. It's a girl.
It's a girl! Woo! Nikki did great.
It's a girl.
Freya's like, yeah, another girl.
She is so stinking cute.
Oh my gosh.
She's so stinking cute.
I can't wait till we get like a closer video of her, because I know in the last one that you guys saw she was kind of far away, but she's starting to get closer with the herd and stuff. So, I mean, she's still really young, so I'm surprised that she's with the herd already.
I mean, she is not even, she's 4 days old.
Yeah, like Lowrider, for example, which was Big Betsy's baby. Wait, no, not Lowrider. Number 6, Hope's baby. He took forever to be introduced to the herd.
Yeah. It's just interesting based upon the mom, how fast they get introduced to the herd.
Yeah.
Like Sadie had 8 with the herd immediately.
Yeah.
But then she lost him. So I mean.
So did Honey Buns.
Yeah.
Honey Buns had Sticky Buns with the herd, basically.
Yeah. So Lynn asked, "Is she staying?" Well, of course she's staying for a little while. At least for a little while. So let's see.
Oh my god.
She is a strong calf, that's for sure.
Is.
She is. Is she still silver? Yeah, she is like
She's actually, I think,
like
lighter.
a light gray.
Yeah.
Somebody said.
Oh, the gray hearts. I didn't even know gray hearts were a thing, but they're cute.
She's so fluffy.
She's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
They do look. Oh, Bill's cattle look like small buffalo. That's cool.
That is really cool. Because this buffalo.
King Titus' daughter was Julia.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
I like that direction.
What do you think? Scott, were you saying that in a joking manner or for real? This is that's the little gray heifer that's a Titus baby.
Yep. So we have 4 Titus babies.
On the way.
Yeah. 4 for sure total, and maybe another one. We don't know if Hope got bred by him. I mean, I guess for sure we don't know if any of them got bred by him, but that little thing is for sure Titus's baby. There is no question. Her face looks just like his.
Oh, yeah, zero question. And none of those other bulls would even have the potential to throw gray.
No.
So Dexters
he
don't
was
throw
joking.
gray. They throw black, red, and done.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a gray piney woods. Doesn't mean they don't exist, but
I've never had him.
if she stays here long term, she would most likely get bred to a piney woods bull.
Which I would love to see.
Probably be Maximus or Maverick.
That'd be cool.
Potentially Specs.
Yeah, true.
Julia is pretty cool.
Julia is pretty cool.
What if we did Julia Sky?
You did like a middle name like Izzy May.
Yeah. Or
Well, maybe we should tell them our idea and see what they think about it.
okay.
And see if we should add it to the...
Okay.
Okay. Well, we were thinking about doing... Maybe you should tell the story because I feel like you're better at telling it.
Like the whole reason why?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you guys remember when we named Titus, right? We got Titus. But in that video, we were talking about how it hadn't rained in a long time. And then the day he showed up, it started to sprinkle.
Mm-hmm.
And we were getting rain like the next day and the next week. So we added to his name, we called him Titus Rain.
Yeah.
Just because it started to rain. He brought us rain. We were like, sweet. Yeah. So we like giving names like that have meaning.
Which Julia would have meaning.
Which Julia, yeah, it does. But Charlotte and I were discussing because when we found out it was a girl, we were like, okay, we can name her. Mm-hmm. And she originally liked Smokey. And I was like, I like Smokey. But for some reason, I think of a boy when I think of Smokey. I don't know why. I just feel like it's a little more dominant male leaning.
That'd be a cool horse name.
It would be a cool horse name.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not against Smokey either. Like if you guys
a lot of good options.
If you guys all rallied together and was like, Smokey's the only option, I'd be like, okay, fine. No big deal. But we were talking about it, and the day she was born is the day it rained. Like it started raining this week. Let me rephrase that. It rained the day before, off and on the day she was born, and then the day after. So we were like, well, what if we name her Sky? Mm-hmm. Because she's gray, and gray skies bring rain.
Yeah.
And her dad brought us rain.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool.
So it was pretty cool. We were like, okay, Sky it is. And then we were like, well, wait. We need to talk to the ranch fam first.
Yeah.
We can't just make these decisions by ourselves. So let's see. What do you guys say?
Julia Sky. Somebody said, Sue said she already loves that.
I wonder if she has blue eyes like Blue Sky and Gracie over at Doss Farms.
I don't think so. I think they're just black eyes.
Julia Sky, I love it.
You guys are also really good at coming up with names, so I always love hearing the names.
Roberta says she was King Titus's only surviving offspring, and they called her Julia Tai.
Aww.
I like that too.
Julia Tai.
Yeah.
Tai, did you hear that? You know, Titus was actually named after Titan, our dog.
That is correct.
He's passed out. He's not even flinching when we're saying his name.
So a few of you guys like Julia Sky.
Sterling Sky's cute. Julia Moon.
Shadow Sky. Rain
Sky.
Rain Sky. Rain Sky's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Ooh, Stormy.
That would be cute.
Stormy Sky.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have a lot of names here. Stormy Sky is cute.
Yeah, that is cute. I like that. I like
Julia Sky.
Julia Sky, Stormy Sky.
Yeah, no, we don't want to call her Blizzard.
No! Don't bring on the blizzard, please.
Raina.
That's cute.
That's cute. Julia Hayes. She did mention Hayes.
Well, the thing with Hayes is that that's my sister's son's name. So that's what I would think of every time.
Sky Rain.
Yeah.
Rain Dance. I like Rain.
That's cute.
Julia Sky.
I do like that.
I like Julia Rain too.
Yeah.
Really ties in the Titus.
Yeah, it does.
What about Sky Rain? Sky Rain.
Are you gonna say it like that?
I will probably have to say it like that. This is Sky Rain.
Sky Rain. Silver lining.
I don't know if that's
Julia
supposed to
Rain.
say Missy Sky or Misty Sky. But it's hard to say.
Missy Sky. Oh, sorry, you didn't like that. I was just saying there was a lot of S's in there.
Granny Pants said Ashley Rain.
Oh, I did see Ashley, like Ash.
Yeah, that's what
Rain.
she was saying.
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie said I like Julia Rain too. Well, it sounds like it's really coming down to Julia Sky or what was the other one? Julia Rain.
I kind of like Julia Rain. Maybe we can save Sky for another.
I like Stormy too. Stormy Rain.
Yeah, I like that one too. Stormy would be so cute.
Okay, we came to you guys for clarity and you're making it more difficult.
I know.
I'm just gonna put it out there, all right? I'm kidding, by the way. If this is your first time, don't get upset.
Misty Sky. That's cute too.
Misty Sky.
Smoky Mountain Rain. This is Smoky Mountain Rain.
Wanda!
Wanda! Did you see it?
Did you see it? She says, I still like Buffy because Charlotte must have said
gosh.
Fluffy 50 times last video.
Yeah.
You should have seen her when we first saw it. She's like, oh my god, it's so fluffy! I was like, I know. She's like, I was like, calm down. She's like, look at it, it's fluffy. I was like, goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think he's being a little bit dramatic there, but maybe not a whole lot.
Yeah, exactly. I need a camera just to get your reactions on things like that because
Normally we do film and happen to catch it.
yeah, that's true.
That was
a surprise.
yeah. Shoot, there was one that was pretty good. Oh, Bonnie said, well, she does seem to have a stormy personality the way she ran right away.
It's true.
It is true. She was running today too. My goodness, that little thing.
Nikki, that's exactly what Charlotte said. Like, literally. After that whole thing that just happened that you saw, she goes, I just want to hold her.
Yeah.
I want to hug her.
Snuggle it.
Yeah. I was like, you're crazy. You need to calm down.
I mean, you guys saw how cute that thing was. How could you not want to? Smoky steak.
Doreen said, Charlotte, are you going to say, oh, the baby?
Probably.
Yeah.
Have I not said that? I'm pretty sure I've said that already.
At least 6 times.
No, I keep saying, we get to go see the baby.
All right, let's see. What does the sign say? Oh, our sign says, Jay and Charlotte, Algiere, established October 11th, 2024.
Woo!
That's the day we got married.
Yes, it is.
I'm not flipping you off. That's my ring finger, okay? Don't report me.
Yeah. It does kind of look like it, though.
I know at first when I put it up there, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. That's... it's my ring finger.
Marianne. The fluffy baby in the bad pasture. Oh my goodness. There's so many good name options that makes it really tough.
Somebody said Smoky Mountain Rain. That's a long name.
Yeah.
Autumn Rain is
That's
pretty
cute.
too. Yep. Moon, Floosy,
Flossy.
Flousy, Mimsy,
Mimsy. That's cute.
Rainbow.
Oh, in the sky.
That's a mouthful.
Rainbow in the sky. I like Stormy. I like.
Carol says, whatever name you choose will be great, I'm sure. Do you think she might change color as she gets older like the bull calf did? Maybe she will get lighter. Yeah, I mean, she will be gray one way or another. She'll either be a light gray or she'll be a dark gray. But she'll be gray.
Maybe we could do something with like Fluffy and like gray clouds.
We could just call her Fluffy.
We could just call her Fluffy. Fluffy Rain.
Did somebody say Fluffy Sky?
Yeah.
We could go Fluffy Sky.
That's cute. Silver Lightning. That sounds way more intense than
Black Walnut
she actually
Cove.
is currently. Huh?
Black Walnut Cove says, I'm late.
Oh. Well, we're
Proud
glad
of
you're
you
here.
two.
Thank you.
Thank you. I was trying to figure out what to call that face. The winky eye.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, it's not like a
You know what I
smiley
mean?
face.
Yeah. That's what that paused moment was. I was like, I don't know what to say
I was
here.
wondering what was happening there. Fluffy Sky. She did run up that hill like lightning, that's for sure. She also ran down the hill.
Raindrop. That's cool.
Oh, that is
That's
cool.
cute. Raindrop. Raindrop.
Raindrop. That also feels like a baby name.
Raindrop.
Nikki said, "Go Ducks." Who were we cheering for on that game? I need to always ask who we're cheering for.
Jason says, "Hello guys, I need a Titus calf in our show barn after weaning. Please place me on the list." Need a Titus calf? Well, what do you mean a show barn? What do you do?
Yeah.
Sorry if that's a silly question. We're new here. Oh, this game's close. We got a game on in the back if you guys have been hearing it, but it is 34-34 in the fourth quarter, 18 seconds to go. If you guys cared at all.
Maybe they're watching it too.
Hello guys.
Okay, we got votes for Fluffy Sky. We got votes for... Oh, we got a lot of votes for Fluffy Sky.
Actually, Kathleen, I agree. I think being Titus's first calf on the ranch, keep his name with her.
Yeah.
I agree. That's a great point.
So either Rain or...
It could be Fluffy Rain.
Fluffy Rain.
Rain Fluffy.
Rain. No, it's gotta be Fluffy. Fluffy Rain sounds kind of funny too, though. Because it sounds like you're describing the rain as fluffy.
Yeah. Sherry said,
Rainy
yes,
Fluff.
thanks for the talk about Chosen. I have started it now.
Oh, nice.
It's a great series. We do love it. But don't let it just replace your time in the actual word itself. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do both.
Yeah.
The show is not just a replacement for the Bible.
Oh gosh. Somebody said I was thinking too hard.
Jermaine said, what game y'all watching? We have the Tennessee-Mississippi State game on right now. Tai Rain?
We call Tai that all the time.
Yeah.
That would really feel like we were talking to Titan.
Yeah. Oh, Lynn said Fluffy Rain is snow.
You're right.
She does kind of look like snow, though.
Yeah. Dirty snow. What did Grace say? Somebody said, oh. Yeah, that is a good one. I never know how to say it, though.
Nevea. Anyway. This is what happens all the time. This is why I miss live, so you can see. How do you pronounce that? I like the thing that somebody spell it out for me. Or sound it out, I guess I should be, is what I'm saying. Heaven spelt backwards. Nevehehe. Well, I'm gonna stop doing that.
Yeah. I do like the
Eva.
keeping Titus's name in there. I'm glad that we came back to that, Kathleen.
Titus Storm.
Ooh, that's a strong name.
We could do Stormy Rain.
Yeah.
I don't think I could call her Titus.
Yeah.
So we might have to pass on Rain.
Oh, she got her head tucked in here.
Titus Storm is cool though.
This is why we also ask you guys. What?
Since said I came for a Daisy fix, let her in the house.
I knew you did right when I saw your name. I was like,
Oh, there it is. Grace said, Naveha.
Naveha.
Naveha. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's just heaven spelled backwards, but Naveha. We will use that for a name in the future for sure.
Yeah, that's cool.
So let's save that as a family.
Yeah,
Ranch
remind us
fam.
when we're like,
We are saving that. Heaven spelled backwards, and it's Naveha.
I like the idea of TT Rain, but if we say it too fast, it might not be good. Oh, what'd you say?
What did you just say? Don't repeat it.
Don't repeat it.
You just said a bad word on
No.
live.
No, I did not. It was a name suggestion. Are you saying that it sounded like I said that?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Everybody say who's your back guy put. Say it out loud. We are not saying it out loud again because my wife just said it out loud and that's Nope.
Oh, goodness. What else we got? Donald Miller. That's hilarious.
Natalie said, need one named Autumn.
That would be cute.
Well, good news is we got at least 3 more going to be born in the next 30
Yeah.
days.
True. What are you waking up for, huh? Freya wanted to say hello.
Donald.
What, the milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be milk?
Shoot, dang it.
Shoot, dang it. All right, let's take a vote here real quick.
Okay, yeah.
I think we have All right, everybody, let's get on the same page. We're going to take some votes.
Okay.
Charlotte and I are going to give you our 3 top favorites and then we're going to vote on them.
Okay.
How do we keep track? Is there a vote system that we can use on this?
Oh, that'd be cool. I thought there was something like that.
I thought there was too. Is there a way to do a vote?
Oh, well, maybe not on that one. Try it on the phone. There's more of these.
No. Does anybody know how to do that? 1, 2, or 3? Yeah, I'm just saying so we don't have to add it up. I thought we could do like a... I thought we could give you guys something to vote on here.
Does it, what happens if you click the, yeah.
Huh. Hey. Relax.
She was just loving on you. She just wanted me to say hello. Look at this sweet face.
Oh, you guys saying like a community poll? Yeah, we could do that. We can create a community poll. I thought we could do it live, but we could do a community poll. We'll do that.
Dang.
So I think it'll be Stormy Rain.
Okay.
Julia Sky.
Yeah. Because that still ties in Titus.
We could say Julia Sky Rain.
Okay.
She'd have
Or Sky Rain.
She'd have a full name.
Yeah. I mean, King Titus Rain is technically Titus's, so.
So we have
Stormy Rain.
Stormy Rain, Sky Rain, Julia Sky Rain. Is that it?
I would say Stormy Rain, Julia. Wait, what was the second one that you did? For the third one, I would just
Stormy Rain, Sky Rain,
and then Julia Sky.
Julia Sky.
Yeah.
There's no connection to Titus, really.
Yeah, the Julia is.
Yeah.
You like the rain in there?
It gives direct connection.
Okay. People like, you can do a poll through your back office and studio.
Yeah, we will. We'll set up a community poll after this, and you guys can. We'll do the official vote.
Looks like Stormy Rain's gonna win.
It does look like Stormy Rain's gonna win.
Stormy Rain is for sure gonna win.
We'll see. You know, you guys better gather the troops if you want another name to win. Right now, it looks like Stormy Rain is going to take the cake.
Stormy Rain is pretty darn cute. She really wants to love you.
Well,
He wants some loving.
would you just relax?
Come
here. Come on. Oh, no, you're fine. Okay, I was talking to Freya. Goodness gracious. All right, well, what else you guys got?
There you go.
Oh, Freya is so spoiled. She runs this house now,
Yeah.
except for Tai Tai. Jason said you asked what we use the show barn for. Break them to lead, clip hair, barn for. Barn has a wash rack room, fans, and cool room for summer hair growth. So do you show cows, or is that like a facility where people come to get their show cow ready?
True. Good question.
Yeah, no. Now we have to figure out the names for each, or the spellings for each name option.
Yeah, true.
We'll get it figured out. We'll get that posted. Probably post it right after this.
It won't be in our Monday video, but it'll be in our Wednesday video.
What, the official name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, it is. And we also have a fun little surprise for you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
We're doing a new thing because so many of you guys commented talking about, just even talking about the Bible and Jesus. So,
Oh, he's gonna be thinking about that.
Sorry, Tennessee just won the game. Mississippi State dropped the ball in the end zone. Missed it. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, we're going to be doing a new type of video coming out really soon. So keep your eyes peeled. It won't be on Algiere Ranch, but it will be on Algiere Homestead. That's all you get to know. It'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What was that for? You said.
I was just watching that. I always just feel so bad when they lose the game like that.
Glad they said yes. Please, on the Bible video.
Yeah, we really want to do that.
Time. We are going to film the video tomorrow, so I can't give you an exact time. We will try to keep it close to our standard times.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
So we'll try to keep it close to our standard times. It'll be just a regular video. It won't be a live or anything like that, but we'll see where it goes from there. You guys will get to see a lot more of up here, kind of the homestead side of things.
Yeah, so it's perfect, I think.
But yeah, come hang out with us, let us know, and we're pretty excited to do that.
Mm-hmm. It will be kind of like a Bible study, but
So you guys are all saying, you know, do a Bible study video. Let us ask you this: what would you want in that? Like, if we were to do a Bible study video, how would you want us to do that? Like
what would you expect to get from that?
Read a chapter, or read a verse and then just talk about it. You know, what are you looking for when you say Bible study?
That's a good question. Did you miss us when you went over there and chewed your stick for 4 seconds?
Cheris asked for the Bible verse on the hat. It is Luke 23:34. Which is when Jesus was on the cross, it was the last thing that he was going to say, or one of the last things that he was going to say after the Romans had mocked him, beat him, tortured him, crucified him. He says, "Father, forgive them, they know not what they do." Which I think is extremely, extremely, extremely impressive. From the sense of the amount of love that he had for the entire human race, even the ones that mocked him, beat him, tortured him, and all of that, he still was asking God for their forgiveness while he was being crucified. So it's a reminder to me all the time that, like, it doesn't matter what somebody does to you, there is no way that it is as bad as that. And he was able to pray and ask God for their forgiveness in the moment. In the moment. And I'm over here getting upset because somebody cuts me off in traffic. Like, come on. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know, and it's very powerful to me, mm-hmm. You know, and that's the thing about the Bible. We all interpret it in a little different and connect to it a little different. But for me, Luke 23:34 is one of my absolute favorites because I personally am very I don't want to say like I can make decisions fast and process quickly, which if something unintelligent happens, it triggers me to get angry because I get upset when people don't think about things. I don't know exactly why, But it does. It bothers me. I'm like, did you even think about that? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And I don't need to respond that way, but it is just how I respond. So, for example, Luke 23:34 helps me remind me, like, hey, they might not have done that intentionally, or even if they did, it doesn't matter. Like, just forgive them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
A lot of people were saying to read a verse or a chapter and talk about it to help them comprehend it better or get another perspective.
Granny Pants said, is there anything in the Bible on what to feed your cattle? All it talks about is cows eating pasture, green pasture. They didn't do grain back then because they didn't have grain back then.
Yeah, that's true.
They just had shepherds that took care of the herds. They didn't even use fences back then. Everything was just a herd that was open and you maintained it.
That's pretty cool. How's that work? How do they stay in?
Well, I mean, most people didn't have massive herds. And if they did, they were on a hillside and a shepherd stayed with them all the time.
Oh.
That's why, like, with David,
Yeah.
David was with
Always
the herd.
with him.
Yeah, he was their shepherd. So he stayed with them and kept them together. Yeah. Did you see anything about how we should do the Bible study?
It was mostly just people saying to read something or whatever's on your heart in that moment to talk about that. But it didn't say like what we should be doing. Like, are you guys expecting us to sit down and read something and talk about it? Or do you want us to be like outside doing what? Like filling up the water, for example. And talking about it similarly to how he talked about it in that video.
Yeah. Just let us know.
Yeah, because...
So, we'll do one tomorrow, and then we can always make adjustments. But I think the most important thing is just having a little dedicated time to get into the Word and discuss it. And, we can always make adjustments. That's the cool part. Cool part. Freya's about to lose her mind.
I know.
Right? So, it's been a blast.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry.
Somebody
Imagine
asked if I was hot. Yes, I'm so hot because she's been laying on me this whole time. And we just came in and
we literally
right back
came
down.
straight from Coach Davis's house, feeding 2 calves, which you guys will get to see. They were absolutely crazy. Like, this one calf was so crazy it pulled the nipple off the
whole thing.
the whole bottle, pulled it off. It's like, you crazy thing. So, anyway, I gotta get some food because I'm hungry. We haven't ate in a while.
No, we haven't.
So, thank you guys so much for being here with us and being a part of the Ranch family. We truly, truly do love you guys and are just so honored to have you guys here with us and come spend time with us on a Saturday evening. Come hang out with us. And we're just really thankful. And we hope you guys understand that and truly take that to heart. When we say thank you, I'm not, just saying that just to say it. Like, we truly do. So, hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you again so much for spending it with us. And God bless you guys. And we'll see you soon.
See you soon. Don't forget to thank God for everything you got going on in life. And especially for being part of the Ranch fam.
That's right. That's right. Then you're supposed to say, see you next time.
See you next time. You say bye.
Oh, bye. That's about how you say it.
Bye.
Should we do it the right way?
Yeah.
All right. As always, we appreciate you. We love you. And don't forget to thank God for everything you got going on in life, and especially for being a part of the Ranch fam.
That's right.
See you next time.
Bye. There we go. That was good.
Wait, how do we end it?
I think you just.
Oh, yeah, the X. Okay.
See you
All right
later.
now. All right now. Bye-bye. See you later. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Wait,
Did you actually end it?
no. Zeusy wanted to say bye.
Oh.
Hey. Bye.